households in Bermuda recycle cans, glass, and aluminum materials. However, the KBB executive director hopes to change that. And Hyde of KBB wanting to remind the public that the government's materials recovery facility is up and running.
There's only about a third of households that are recycling, and I think we can do much better than that.
The materials recovery facility, located at the government quarry, has now completed repairs to its machinery. Ms. Hyde hopes to change the misconception around recycling in Bermuda.
People, when they realize that their trash is going to an incinerator, and that glass bottles and metal cans simply don't burn, that detracts from the incinerator or Tynes Bay waste-to-energy's ability to create electricity. So other countries are recycling plastics. Now, we don't need to do that in Bermuda because we're actually recycling them at home. We are burning them quickly in exchange for electricity. We're burning them safely. If you threw plastic on your backyard bonfire, that would be dangerous. It gives off a poisonous smoke. But doing it in the incinerator in a controlled atmosphere, in a facility that's regulated at a very high temperature, is perfectly fine.
The Devon Springs plant, not to be confused with the materials recovery facility, has been approved for demolition.
It has been given the approval to be demolished, the old building, which is not only an eyesore, it's probably a danger. So we're pleased about that because so many people get the wrong impression when they drive by. They think that there's no recycling happening in Bermuda anymore because that facility was closed down. But there is a state-of-the-art facility in the government quarry. It's hidden from public view, but that's up and operational, and as you mentioned, it's in full operation again. And so it'll be nice to see the space. I don't know whether it's still government property, so I don't know whether they're planning on erecting something new, utilizing that space for something, but I know that the neighborhood will be extremely pleased.
Whales, turtles, and seabirds are all in danger if waste materials destined for the Tynes Bay facility escape into the environment.
The last time I was at Coney Island, I found a dead heron that had gotten tangled up on kite string. Someone had been flying their kite. They'd taken their kite back home when they retrieved it, got tangled in a bush, but they left the string. And unfortunately, the bird landed on the bush. It got wrapped around its leg somehow. It tried to fly away. It tried to fly away. And so it's a slow starvation for these animals when they either get entangled or they're ingesting the trash, and then they can't eat their real food. So it's not a pretty picture for us. So we have to be the protectors of our planet, of our island, and so we're trying to remind people to dispose properly, dispose of your trash.
Ms. Hyde suggests by simply bagging your used cans and glass bottles in turn could help the island financially as well.
The aluminum cans and metal cans, steel, get sold to a market in the United States, and so that's a bit of revenue for Bermuda's government. Glass is crushed and used here instead of importing gravel. So it's used for drainage on construction projects where you're regrading the land or roadworks. So we can benefit by recycling those and just simply rinse them quickly, take them out of your regular trash, because the trash truck, when it comes to your home, is going to take it to the incinerator. And so if you've already separated out those non-burnable items, then that makes sense for us.
KBB has partnered with the ACBDA and government to ensure residents and locals alike are well informed on how to deal with environmental concerns over the summer. For information on all waste collection, go to the government website at gov.bm. The Kappa class